Hi guys. Okay, so I haven't been up here in a minute. Okay, so I got unemployed at Wendy's, right? I started working there, and you know, I thought it was a good job. Everything was good. Well, I started working there, and I was supposed to do a good job. The customers were saying everything, but you gotta be fast. You gotta be like really, really super fast with everything you do at Wendy's. I really didn't like Wendy's at all, but it was like a job that, I needed money. So I started working there, and the interview was fast. She hired me so quick. She was like, "Oh, I see that and then I see the potential in you, and you smile a lot and everything, right?" So on my first day, I had to watch the video, and the video was like super, super long and everything. The video was like long. Okay, so like it was mostly like, we had to go through how was Wendy's first made, how was Wendy's this and that, like, everything. So I sat there for a complete hour. I came there at 3, didn't get out until 8. So it was okay. So I was like, okay, so I'll sit here, do the video. When I got out, I didn't get out until 8. So, and then on my first day at work, it was okay. They put me on back cash. She leashed me to the wolves. Very, very tough. That was very tough because they kept on doing the different orders, and I didn't know which one it was. And they started to like do different orders, and like I tried to take their cards, and I didn't know what they ordered because nobody was sitting there helping me. So then she was like, "Okay, so I guess I'm gonna put you on front cash." So they put me on front cash, the very front, deal with people. I was very nice to them, and they were saying that I was doing a good job. They said I was doing a good job. I know it was the first day, I was doing a good job. So, they were telling me everything. And so I went home. I studied. The lady told me to study the cash register and see how it goes and everything. So I did. I went home and studied it. Came back like the second week, and I didn't come back until Thursday. Now, isn't that messed up? I didn't come back until Thursday, and they decided to put me back on cash, and I was doing a good job, until rush hour. Until rush hour, when the food came and everything, I was trying to get everybody's order. Nobody was in the front helping me, so I had like to put everybody's stuff in the bag and give it to them and everything. So I think, I was pretty okay. The third week I was there, they decided to tell me, you're doing a good job, and just get the hang of it, and so then she decided to put me on grill. My manager decided to put me on grill, so I was doing the grill part. And she was telling the other workers, "Oh, she's slowing me up. She's slowing me up." How am I slowing you up? How am I slowing you up? And she's saying that, "Oh, she's too slow for this." So then I overheard my managers talking about me, saying that, "Oh, I'm gonna let her go and everything." So, they cashed me out and everything, right? I went in the back, and my manager said, "Oh, do you like this job?" I said, "Yeah, it's okay, but I mean, it's not fit for me." So she was like, "Oh, you remember when I told you if you don't like this job, you can quit right there?" And I was like, well, I want to get to know it. You know, I only work for like how many days? 1, 2, 3, 4. I only worked for 5 days and like 2 weeks, and I was still trying to get the hang of it. And she just said that we have to let you go. So I said I quit the job, but it was mostly like she just let me go. So she didn't care what I did. So she took all my uniform back. Other people have their uniforms, and that's no fair though. But that's no fair. But it's alright. But let me tell you one thing about Wendy's that you know that you never knew of. They touch the meat without the gloves. Touch the meat without gloves. That's disgusting. That's not right. They should not have done that. That's not, it's really disgusting. They touch the meat without gloves. The only thing they touch the meat, the only thing they touch gloves, they put the gloves on is when they put grilled chicken or fry the chicken on. But everything else is unsanitary. It's disgusting there, and it turned me off there. So you know, I probably would never eat Wendy's again. Well, all right, guys, that's all I gotta say about Wendy's. Next thing is Subway, but Subway's my first job. But I'll do another video soon.